So yeah, I have another video where I'm wearing the same exact thing, but that's okay. This is something a little bit more serious that I feel the need and want to talk about. Self-confidence. Yeah. So no one likes being called ugly or gross or stupid or whatever insult. No one, not even me. But you're like goth. I mean, you have feelings? Yeah. I'm Rachel. I have feelings. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I'm someone that thinks that your mind controls everything you do and everything you think. If you don't want to think it, you don't have to. I believe you control everything you do. You have a choice in everything that you are and become. I feel that people that have low self-esteem or low self-confidence, I do think you can do something about it. Some people definitely don't have the same mindset as me, and I realize that, but I mean, what reason do you have to listen to someone else before yourself? Even if you don't think that you're like the prettiest or the best person at whatever it is that you're uncomfortable with yourself about, like, think about it. Think if they had never said something to you, what would you think? Like, you probably wouldn't think that bad about yourself. I used to be and still am very unconfident in myself, but here's my trick. I don't let people see it, ever. I usually and pretty much always come off as an extremely confident person. There's a reason for that. Self-pity bothers me so bad. I see stuff like on Facebook about it all the time. You will never ever see me do that. That bothers me so badly. And yeah, like, that's my thing. Even if I do have a problem, I keep it to myself, because letting someone else know your weaknesses doesn't help. Like, after a while, you just kind of get sick of hating yourself and the world. Like, you just get sick of it. You just like want to be happy. And I can honestly say that now that I do think like this, I am a million times happier than I used to be with myself and the people around me. There's always going to be someone that doesn't like you, and there's always going to be someone that likes you. And you kind of have to be like, who do I need in my life that makes me feel good about myself? Like, you kind of have to fishnet the good people out and then just forget about the rest, because after a while you learn that you are in this life as you, no one else, so you gotta live it as who you are, who you want to be. There are things like insecurities. I have a million. I could give you a whole entire list, but the thing is, most of them I can't change. Like, it's just something that's permanent, and it's just what it is about me. So you can either live with it unhappy or happy. For instance, my nose. I hate my nose. I can see it every day and be like, yep, don't like my nose. But what do? Walk around with a mask on all day? No, and be like, hey, it's a little weird, but it's mine. No one else has a nose like me. And so what? I like it. Like, who cares? People will say things all the time about, they're like, oh, hey, you got a big nose, whatever. Yeah, I do. Get over it. And the other thing is, I've started this thing ever since I've gotten like so sick of just like waking up and not being happy. Part of that goes to this haircut. I know I don't have it like this right now, but see my ear? How it's pointed? Like that, see it? Yeah, I did this haircut because I was like, I used to have hair where it was like always covered up. I'd be like, don't show my ears, whatever. And now I'm like, I cut it this way so it sticks out. So I have to see it every day. I will learn to live with it. And now I'm just like, yo, this is my ear. It's so much better to be happy. I can't even like stress that enough. Maybe the road to happiness isn't that easy. Again, trust me, I know. Like, I have a story, everyone has a story. But it's a journey, and part of once you're there, like you're proud of yourself because like you're like, I have been there, I have been through all this stuff, and I can still be here today and be glad with what I have. And I like knowing that now. Like I like being able to think that. I kind of wish people had the mindset that I do, or would understand it a little bit more, because I feel like so many more people would be happy. The other thing with like self-pity is I can kind of see someone complaining about something that you can't change, and it's like, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time you can't change it, so you kind of have to learn to live with it. And at the other point is, if it's something you can change, there's no point complaining about it, because it wouldn't be that way if you didn't let it. Do what you can to make yourself into the person you want, whether it be looks or personality-wise, anything that you can change about yourself that you really want to. Like, change it because you want to, not because someone else does, because you're not going to be happy. At the end, it's about your happiness, and changing for someone else, you're not going to be happy. Make yourself look pretty, do whatever makes you feel good about yourself, and do it, because there's nothing wrong about liking, be like, do your hair, do your makeup, go be like, girl, I look good today. Like, whatever. You may not be pretty like magazine model pretty, but personally, me, I think everyone is beautiful in a way, because simply because you are a human being, you have the power to make a difference. Whether you do or not is your own choice, but just having the ability and being able to live, I think, is something beautiful. So I think everyone is beautiful in a way, and you learn to appreciate it. Like, there was a time in my life where I was nothing like this, and I didn't appreciate life, and I didn't even know if I wanted it anymore. But then you go on and realize that you're stronger than whatever you're already going through, and you appreciate everything to just like a higher extent. Everyone has something good about them. Everyone does, whether it be looks, personality, your abilities, your strengths, or your weaknesses. There's something good about everyone. And I think once you are able to see it in yourself and other people, then your confidence goes up, and if you say something to them, so can theirs. And when I feel like good about myself inside from like making someone feel better or doing something good, I know that my confidence level goes up. So anyway, that is my little rant about self-confidence, and I hope that some of you guys can like relate to it and know what I'm talking about, and start feeling better about yourself. Start waking up and be like, hey, I'm pretty, or whatever, you know, or like, hey, I'm an awesome person, I'm gonna do something good today, like, you know. Yeah, that is all I have to say right now, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.